All right, y'all. We're back in another video. We're back in another reaction. Let's talk about it. So, we are here with the top 25 players of the WNBA season so far, leading up to the second half of the season. But we also have a special surprise from 2K. Now, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow it will be the WNBA, the W news drops tomorrow with 2K. And to pretty much get us excited for it, 2K has finally dropped the face scans of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark for the Clarkies and for the Barbies. Now for Angel Reese, they got it right. They got the Barbies right. The Bayou Barbie looks correct from the hair, the headband. They even got the edges, the eyebrows, the lashes, even the blush. They paid attention to detail. If they only did this with Anthony Edwards, but I'm going to leave that for another time. Now with Caitlin Clark. The only thing that's wrong is her forehead is kind of big. She got a big forehead. But other than that, it looks about right. I mean, they got this part right. This right here. But it looks accurate. It doesn't look crazy. I mean, some people say it look absolutely crazy, but it don't look too bad. Angel Reese, they definitely got it right. And they had to, because if they didn't, people was flying to 2K headquarters. They're going to have that conversation with 2K because they're not going to mess this up. So, again, we'll be back here tomorrow with the W and see what all happens there. But let's get into the main point of the video, the top 25 players of the season. Number 25 is Kelsey Mitchell, averaging 17 points per game. They also considered Dejanay Carrington, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Natasha Howard, Alana Smith, and Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi's what, 70? Nah. I don't really know who that is. Natasha Howard, nah. Skylar Diggins, nah. Dejanay Carrington, probably what, 26, 27? Kelsey Mitchell being 25. I mean, I guess. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 16, 17 points per game. I guess. Kennedy Carter being 24. Kennedy Carter has to be at least in the top 20. The way how she was playing this season, from not even being ranked to 24, she's at least top 20 in the league right now. It's kind of hard to name 5 to 6 players that stay in front of Kennedy Carter. So, I don't know about 24, maybe top 20, but not 24. That's great. Alicia Gray, who won the 3-point and the skills challenge at 23. I don't know. I don't think 23 is right either. Ryan Howard at 22. Yeah, I might have to put Alicia Gray over Ryan Howard. I'm not gonna lie. And she was 16th and then dropped 6 to 22. Yeah, I might have to put Alicia Gray over Ryan Howard. At least if I was drafting the team, I would have picked her first. Their stats are pretty much the same. She averaged probably, what, 1 more rebound and a half an assist more. But, I probably would have picked Alicia Gray before Ryan Howard at 22. Brianna Jones, 21. I guess. Kaylin McBride at 20. Okay, because they said she's had a breakout year this year. So I guess 20 is acceptable. This is where Kennedy Carter should have been at, 21 to 20. Angel Reese at 19. I don't know about that one either. 13 and a half. 12 rebounds. She's getting as many rebounds as points. And pretty much a half a steal a game. 19 seems kind of low, but we're going to check the rest of this list out. DeWanna Bonner at 18. Okay. Aaliyah Boston at 17, that's criminal. Because Aaliyah Boston, even though she started out kind of slow, she picked it up before the All-Star break. He even says right here, it took a little while for Boston to click on the court with Clark as point guard, but once it happened, the Fever were immediately better. Yeah, when Caitlin Clark is your point guard and 85% of the plays is pick and roll, life is easy. Averaging with 14 and 9 and half a block a game, a block and a half a game. Yeah, when Caitlin Clark just run pick and roll and pick and pop, or pick and roll is pretty easy. Brittany Griner at 16. Brittany Griner is 6'9", averaging barely 6 rebounds a game. That's a red flag. Yeah, she's averaging 19 points, 18.6 points. But 6 rebounds at 6'9", that's like 7'2", 7'3" in the NBA, barely getting 5-6 rebounds. Are y'all picking Brittany Griner before Angel Reese? I don't know. Something ain't right with that one, but I guess 16. Caitlin Clark at 15. Because like I said before, Caitlin Clark's role with the Fever is way different than Angel Reese on the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese's job pretty much is to get rebounds, put back layups. Now, I've seen her do some extra credit, which is taking the ball off the dribble. But they pretty much after her for rebounds. But the Fever, they expect Caitlin Clark to be their savior. I don't know how far that's going to take them because, like I said earlier, ask yourself the question, is Caitlin Clark averaging 8.2 assists if Aaliyah Boston wasn't here this season? Now, yeah, it's going to be some passes to Kelsey Mitchell and Alyssa Smith, but I don't think she's breaking that assist record in a game if Aaliyah Boston wasn't there. But 15, I mean, I guess 15 isn't bad. But I don't know. I guess. The only problem with Caitlin Clark is that she's very turnover prone because she passed the ball too much. Jewel Lloyd at 14. I would have flipped Caitlin Clark with Jewel Lloyd. But I guess that Team USA mattered a little bit. Averaged more points. And Caitlin Clark has more rebounds and assists. Jewel Lloyd was top 10 in preseason. Now she dropped all the way to 14. After leading the WNBA with 24 points per game, Lloyd has dropped to 20 this season. But her true shooting percentage is a career low 49%. And part of blame the season-long 3-point slump. Okay, yeah, that about did it. Okay, let's see. Agumba Wale. Yeah, Agumba Wale should be 13 to around, 13 to 11. She's just throwing the ball up there and it's going in. Literally. Watch the All-Star game reaction. The ball literally was in the air and it went in. 22, 4, and 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ezzy McBeggar with 13 and 8. Angel Reese with 13 and 12. I ain't trying to throw shade, but look like Angel Reese has better stats than Ezzy McBeggar. Now, I think she might be part of the defensive player of the year. Maybe that's why she's a little higher. But Angel Reese stats is better than Ezzy's. Maybe I'm missing something because I don't watch a lot of Seattle Storm games. But Angel Reese has better stats than Ezzy from what I'm seeing here. Kelsey Plum at number 11. Okay, that makes sense. Kalia Copper at 10. That makes sense. She almost dropped, 40 on Caitlin Clark. Dearica Hamby at number 9. I might flip Kalia Copper with Dearica Hamby. I might put Hamby at 10 and Kalia at 9. Just based off what's scoring. I mean, she's pretty much a 2010. That's still top 10 though. Yeah, she's about 9-10. 19 and 10 a game. 52% shooting and 40% from the 3. Yeah, that probably about did it. Her 13 double-doubles in 2024, only behind Angel Reese's 17. Asia Wilson's 15. Yeah, that's pretty much how she got number 9. Okay. Nneka Ogwumike. Her all-star level has not. She went from 10 to 8, so she did go up. At 17-8. Sabrina at 7. She was 12th ranked, so she went up 5 spots. 20 and 6 and 4. Jackie Young with 18, 4 and 5. I guess. Even then, you could flip these two and they'll still be kind of accurate. So, Jonquel top 5. Stretch big. Alyssa Thomas number 4. She's number 4 in the league. I thought she played like a Draymond role for the Connecticut Sun, a Draymond Green role, and she's top 4 in the league. I just remember her from doing a UFC move on Angel Reese. That's all I really remember her for. I think she did play for the Olympic team too, but when she hit her with that from heaven to the underworld on Angel Reese, that's PTSD for you right there. I guess. There's a lot of players I would have picked before Alyssa Thomas, but that Draymond Green rose is helping the Connecticut Sun win a lot of games. Nafisa Collier, 20 and 10. I've been seeing a lot of people say she's having an MVP type of season. So I guess top 3 makes sense. Stewie, number 2, makes sense. 19-9, 4 assists and a couple of steals. So Asia Wilson's number 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Asia Wilson's been on NBA time in the WNBA. Pretty much 30 and 12 with 3 blocks. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's how she got the cover in 2K and is more than likely winning MVP again. And she won the Olympics MVP. Yeah, she's definitely number 1 player in the league. Without a doubt. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys let me know down below in the comments. Did you guys change anything? Or do you like how ESPN has listed this list? Because you know ESPN is known for rage baiting. That's why I'm not on here walking out the room or anything like that. Because you know how ESPN get. But anyways, I'm ending this video off here. So I believe, again, tomorrow we'll be getting some WNBA news on 2K. They got the faces pretty accurate. And they had to, because if not, you know what time it is. The only thing, again, with Caitlin Clark, she had a big forehead. She got an egghead. But it's not the worst thing 2K has done, because they still haven't gotten Anthony Edwards' face right after 4 or 5 2Ks. So we'll see tomorrow when we come back. Anyways, I'm ending this video off here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe, I really appreciate it. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, man.